Alright, so let's continue this part 2, really, of this historical lecture. You know, now go get this from nobody else, nowhere else, you know. Never. And I want to look online at different places. You know, we see the reggae copyright certificate from Library of Congress from my creation. The United States Library of Congress in Washington, D.C. have a copy of it. Those who want check it out from them and get the authentication. Alright? Me come from Trenchtown. We come from Trenchtown. This is lecture 2. And to say, of course, Bob come in, come join us. Bonnie come in, come join us. Peter come in, come join us. Other people come in, come join us there. And you know what? I was there with my family and my siblings them. And if the world want things, say everybody dead out. They are making a big mistake. But me gonna tell you this, most of our works were stolen. And we know exactly who the thieves are. We know exactly who the murderers are. And we know exactly who scam my brethrens them. From Joe Higgs come right down. Bonnie come right down. And take with them works and still a keep it. A hide it way. Because them want publish it later. But me a tell Joe Higgs Pickney them. Him children them. And grandchildren them. Same thing me I go tell Bonnie, youths them, Peter Touch, youths them, Bob Marley, youths them, all of the brethren them, youths them. Be aware, look out, and when them man ya publish them, make sure so you no catch it. For them are thieves and murderers, and them want to make money off of what they have stolen from your fathers and your mothers. Listen. And when we call out them name, you see, over the years, you know, Bonnie tell you know, he wrote in his Wailer's trilogy, Murder, Robbery, Conspiracy. Me know people we have works for Bonnie right now, unpublished at the moment, that them a hide. Yeah, and them call us all different kind of names like old Firesticks. I guess after them sister me know this. Them bunny not tell us, I mean really the whole thing. Me of all persons know and have the detailed, factual, incontrovertible information. Yeah man, we have it. So you see, that's why them a try for twist up our work to make people believe say we don't know what we are talking about. In fact, we come from Trenchtown and not them. Them don't come from Trenchtown. So you no can't follow who you no want to follow. Alright? For the truth. Why you think Bonnie wrote that? And it's deeper than all I no think. You see, alright, you hear me call this man Roger Stephens, who claimed to the world that him is a reggae historian. He might use my word, can me put the copyrights out there, me created that name reggae, and I was one of the original wailing wailers them. Even though him try to tell people say I was not. And him try to talk to Joe Higgs, even though when Joe Higgs talked to him and after Joe Higgs talked to him, Joe Higgs and Bonnie and all of them come back and tell me why am I going with, why am I say, and him thinks that them man there was he that, Peter and all of them, figure him out long time. But, you know, since them man they wise, them know how to move, you know, in certain circles. So, anyway, Cherry and all of them, after him use my book when we put them name in I know, and him know Joe Higgs because Joe Higgs know I, alright, and because Cherry, him don't even know how even Joe Higgs end up in a Canada. him could have get for know him.
Yeah, yeah, him think so. Him never know how Joe end up in California. Him no know. I me see people are write all kind of things. I put Joe here, there, and everywhere. And the thing is, Joe was in California. All right, but I not gonna tell you how that part that did work out.
and for try to get close to him. And him has been a parasite him and him friend them and him cohorts them way because it's like a barrel, a crabs, Have you ever watched a barrel of crabs, them a climb up on one another for try to reach the top, and when them climb up up on the top, them slide back down to the bottom of the barrel, and then them start it over again. Is a bunch of them call themselves conglomerates. Well, we call them conglomerates because of we them hate. And this man here has made a living, a very purposeful, intentional stealing our works. Things especially out of my book. Them in know.
See two of the books, them, yeah, man. And a whole heap of books me write and publish out there now under my copyright. And none of them can say I give them written permission for use I works. But some of them quote me directly out of my book, even though my stuff them plagiarize and infringe and steal. Yeah. And some of them will twist it up like what Roger Stephens do. Cause him want the world for believe, say, him is reggae authority. And who come up with the word reggae and copyrighted it? I and I, Rascado.
Me know when him was going to meet with Cherry and Beverly Kelso in a New York, me know all of that. And them go meet him, tell him the truth, and him twist it up and put it in 9 books. The book where him write and make money off of, and call himself reggae historian to the world. And believe it or not, this man will come from Brooklyn, a whole heap of people, because as a DJ, him collect memorabilia. And when the man they come in a town, as most radio DJs love to do, is them try to get close to them for get some kind of interview from them in some farm or shape. Alright? And I saw them operate and whatever the man they tell them. I work the man they work, And whatever the man they tell them quickly write it, put it in a book and make money off of it.
I want to know say everything what me I tell right now comes under my copyrights, So if want infringe it and plagiarize it or whatever, we are going to aggressively pursue, Me just give adequate sure warning. So know, alright, in more ways than one, we are going to make sure say don't escape.
And people believe them. We know all of them people over the years who have been writing about us from Trenchtown, and a pure lie them a tell. It's like a regurgitation from all of them. You will have one way go round and try to get what sort of hearsay type of information them can get from people who don't even come from Trenchtown. And then them write it down and them spread it like wildfire. And then you have other people around them who want to join in like a bunch of crabs in a barrel. And then whatever one crab regurgitate, them just eat it up and them regurgitate it. We have them names, are the common ones, them, we know them. We know them. And that's why I was got to call out them names. God, you see, a Trenchtown me come from. Them never even live close to Trenchtown. Most of them don't even know about Jamaica, don't even know about Trenchtown. All of them write about people were right about.
And we're going to call them out as we find them. Me I go to lecture 3. Watch this.